Lesson: Processing data deletion and right-to-be-forgotten requests. In the realm of data privacy, the right to be forgotten is a critical component of consumer rights and data subject access requests. This right, enshrined in the General Data Protection Regulation, allows individuals to request the deletion of their personal data under certain conditions. For privacy professionals, understanding and effectively processing these requests is paramount. This lesson delves into the intricacies of RTBF requests and data deletion, offering practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications to enhance proficiency in this area. GDPR, effective since 2018, has transformed the landscape of data privacy, granting individuals greater control over their personal information. Article 17 of the GDPR outlines the RTBF, enabling data subjects to request the erasure of their personal data when it is no longer necessary for the purposes for which it was collected, among other conditions. This legislative framework necessitates that organizations implement robust mechanisms to process and respond to RTBF requests efficiently and compliantly. A practical approach to handling RTBF requests begins with developing a clear policy framework. Organizations should establish a comprehensive data deletion policy that delineates the procedures for receiving, verifying, and responding to such requests. This policy should be transparent, easily accessible, and communicated to all relevant stakeholders, ensuring that data subjects understand their rights and the process involved. Furthermore, organizations must integrate this policy with their existing data protection and privacy policies to create a cohesive strategy. To effectively implement data deletion procedures, it is essential to utilize a standardized workflow. This process typically involves several critical steps: receiving the request, verifying the identity of the requester, assessing the validity of the request, executing the deletion or anonymization of data, and communicating the outcome to the requester. Verification is crucial to prevent unauthorized deletions. Thus, professionals should employ robust identity verification tools to confirm the identity of the data subject. Technologies such as two-factor authentication and secure identity verification platforms can significantly reduce the risk of fraudulent requests. Once verified, the organization must assess the legitimacy of the RTBF request. Not all requests may be valid, as the GDPR outlines specific circumstances under which data may not be erased, such as compliance with legal obligations or the public interest in freedom of information. Privacy professionals must balance these considerations, leveraging legal expertise and data protection officers to make informed decisions. The use of decision-making frameworks, such as the legitimate interests assessment, can aid in evaluating the necessity and proportionality of retaining data versus honoring the deletion request. Upon determining the validity of a request, the next phase involves the actual deletion or anonymization of data. Organizations should employ data management tools that facilitate the efficient identification and removal of personal data across multiple systems. Data mapping and inventory tools are invaluable in this context, enabling professionals to locate all instances of a data subject's information, including backups and third-party processors. Advanced data management solutions with built-in RTBF compliance features can automate much of this process, ensuring thorough and consistent data deletion. Communicating with the data subject is a critical final step. Transparency is key. Organizations should provide clear information regarding the actions taken, any exceptions applied, and the expected time frame for the completion of the request. This communication should be documented meticulously, maintaining a record of all interactions and decisions made throughout the process. Such documentation not only ensures compliance with the accountability principle of the GDPR, but also provides a defensible position in case of disputes or audits. Real-world examples underscore the importance of these practices. In 2014, the landmark case Google Spain S.L. v. Agencia Española de Protección de Datos established the precedent for RTBF, resulting in Google receiving thousands of deletion requests monthly. This case highlights the need for scalable and efficient processes to handle high volumes of requests while maintaining compliance. Furthermore, statistics from the European Data Protection Board indicate that over 500,000 RTBF requests were made in the first year of GDPR's implementation, emphasizing the necessity for organizations to be well prepared. Despite these frameworks and tools, challenges remain. One significant issue is the balance between the RTBF and the right to freedom of expression and information. Privacy professionals must navigate these competing rights, particularly when dealing with requests involving public figures or information of public interest. Engaging with legal counsel and utilizing frameworks like the public interest test can guide professionals in making these complex determinations. Another challenge is the technical aspect of ensuring complete data deletion. Data stored in legacy systems or across multiple jurisdictions may pose difficulties in achieving full compliance. Organizations should invest in modernizing their IT infrastructure and employing data localization strategies to simplify the data deletion process. Additionally, collaboration with external vendors and third-party processors is crucial, as they must also comply with RTBF requests. Data processing agreements should clearly outline the roles and responsibilities of each party in the event of a deletion request. The RTBF and data deletion processes are integral to upholding consumer rights and maintaining trust in the digital age. By implementing clear policies, standardized workflows, and utilizing advanced tools, privacy professionals can effectively manage these requests and navigate the complex legal and technical landscape. Continuous education and adaptation are essential as data privacy laws and technologies evolve. Through proactive and informed strategies, organizations can not only comply with regulatory requirements, but also foster a culture of respect for individual privacy rights.